SWTOR, Bones here, and I'm back with my Imperial Agent. This time we're going to Quesh, but before we do that, actually, I've got this quest here for, Kaleo, I think, Death Mark, so, we're gonna be going to Hutta first, before we go to Quesh. Whoop. Not too far away from each other. Oh wow, didn't notice we'd be right on this station. So, that makes things easier. Thugs. Ain't no problem.
Hey, Raul. How's the arm?
How do you break a Wookiee's arm?
Come on, look tough. I wanted a bigger cut. You said no. We raided ships for a living. What did you think would happen? Forget that. Anyway, I've got a friend this time. Wait till you see her work.
We're not here to banter.
Alright. Guess we fight a Wookiee. Shoulda rolled out while he had a chance. Guess Balmor is next. Sunken Sarlacc
Duty
Cantina.
soldiers, scared locals. They try to hide it, but they're shell-shocked. Just waiting for something to blow up.
Well, that's Balmora for you. Everything's so shiny, though. I didn't notice that. Look at that. It's all clean. Was it this guy? Did he clean the whole entire cantina? Be quite a task.
Here's where my arms dealer buddy hangs out. Follow my lead. Hey, Flunky, where's your Jal?
I'll let him know you're here.
Kaleo Janus, as I live and breathe. I didn't expect to find you at my shop.
No one else has got what you've got.
So very true. Tell me, have you brought my money so I can quit paying my thugs to harass you?
You shouldn't have caused her trouble.
Sorry, Yajal. Don't have the cash.
I will have you both killed.
We'll see.
All right, make
Wait,
me look
where'd
good.
he go? Oh, did he go back all the way back to his office? It's like the Flash. Well, no one will even remember you existed. Looks like Nar Shaddaa is the last one, I think. Man, we are going all across the galaxy, killing Kaleo's exes. I mean, if that ain't a red flag.
I bit a guy's ear off once. Security bootlegged the footage. Not a big fan of casinos.
Well, let's see, where's our guy? Ah.
So this card player just need to get his people off my back.
Tell the Hutt I always appreciate a fan, but I don't need anyone to stake me.
Hello, Ta. Look who you found.
Kaleo? Kaleo, it's fantastic to see you. Who's your friend?
Who I am is the least of your problems.
You want to tell me what you were thinking looking for me? Hiring investigators? Bribing dock managers?
I just wanted to find you.
You're messing with my life. A lot of people want me dead, and if you find me, a lot of other people find me too.
I didn't think I wanted you back with me. I want to share the penthouse again, and the money, and... I want you not to leave. Why'd you leave, Kaleo?
You're not asking the questions. You listen good, you worm. I'm not going to let you ruin me.
So you'll kill me instead for not giving up on you?
We don't have time for this. Just shoot him.
You want to know why I left behind the flash and the credits, Ta? It's because you're boring. Let's go. Hope the next target's more interesting.
Oh, she didn't shoot him. Well, color me surprised. Well, I thought that was the last one, but I guess we're going to Tatooine next. Jeez. This better be worth it, Cleo.
So according to what I got, this is the last place anyone saw our bounty hunter. The Menace. Loser wants a piece of me just because everyone else does. We'll show him what it's like to be hunted.
You sure your information is good?
Pretty sure. Paid good money to a Rhodian for it. Doesn't look like anyone's home. That's okay. We can wait. Think we got something.
Cleo, you haven't changed.
Do I know you?
You should.
Ona Querrit, the woman you left on Elysia, remember?
No way. You're kidding.
Let me guess. You also have a personal vendetta here.
She's Senator Querrit's daughter. Rich brat. I showed her how to live.
You seduced me into leaving my father, leaving Coruscant.
You got to see new places, hang with the Black Sun. Her dad didn't even cut off her accounts.
He thought I'd been kidnapped. When you disappeared, I cried for a month. I couldn't go home. But on Alderaan, they taught me how to duel, so I became this.
Well, Cleo, you ready to see what a rich brat can do?
I'd love to see what you can do. Tell you what, you win, drinks are on me.
If I win, I am bringing you to justice.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Shine.
The Menace. But not a Phantom Menace. Oh, yikes. I'm sure you guys noticed it, but even after all this time, that the invisible Cleo gun glitch is still there. I don't know why. I guess it's just because she doesn't have a blaster pistol anymore like she used to. But still, you'd think they'd at least like give her something. But it's still there even after all this time. That's hilarious.
Let's go down that list again. Roll, check. Ijal, check. Tatigel, check. The Menace, check. You and me, Agent, we are freaking queens of the galaxy.
4 ex-partners, 4 planets, all dealt with. Maybe you're right.
Forget those losers. Forget intelligence if you want. You and me have got a future.
You can share my future. Just make sure you can keep up.
Oh, you want some competition? Make a list of your exes. See how fast I go through them. Bet your past is even uglier than mine.
Well, see, Imperial intelligence isn't looking very good. I guess I got more convos here. We'll finish these up and then we'll head over to Quesh.
Hey, I'm worried your shooting is a little off. All that tech stuff weighing you down. We ever go blasters only, your kill count won't look good next to mine.
I appreciate the advice, but there's nothing wrong with my marksmanship.
Aw, don't be like that. You'll spoil my mood. No one hunting me down, no exes mooning over me. Last time I cleaned house, I was playing Anarchist on Brental. Feels good to be free again.
That's not the first time you've talked about Brental. What did you do there?
The whole anarchy, freedom, destruction thing. Politics and bombs. The naivete of youth. Of course, now I've matured. I need to figure out a plan. I could go after a big score, try something other than spy games. You could come with me.
You're not bad company, and I could use a change of pace.
Yeah. You and me traveling the galaxy. Doing something. Getting into trouble. Haven't worked it out past that, but I'll let you know. So, here's what I figure. Every morning you get up, you exercise, you check your gear, you do your thing to prep. You've got flowcharts tattooed on your eyelids. Me, I'm lucky when I don't crawl out of bed drooling on the floor. How is it I keep up with you? Am I just that good, or does dirty fighting beat training after all?
Trust me, it's not training and discipline that gets me by.
Maybe. I'm still not convinced. Admit it. We're a good team. You with the gimmicks and me with the rough stuff. We're not tripping over each other anymore. Took a while, but you and me, we're a synced-up death machine.
Give us a few more years, we'll be taking out star cruisers.
You set up the shot, I'll take it, Agent.
Look how far Jalair's come. When they both first met, Jalair wanted to kill Khalil. Probably still does, but hey. Getting there. Getting better. Let's finally go over to Quesh and get that done. I guess if we're going to Quesh, I need a gas mask.
This is Quesh Control to Intelligence Vessel. Your docking permit is approved, but your arrival is unscheduled. Please state your purpose.
Sorry, Quesh Control. I cleared my visit with the Citadel 3 days ago. I'm here to pick up a cargo of chemicals. Sending data.
Confirming. I'm sorry I don't have your cargo listed. I suggest you take it up with the Citadel, or with Administrator Croyus. He oversees all chemical warehousing on Quesh.
You really are an idiot.
Find the chemicals. Make the serum. You will be free again.
Ah, yes. Good old freedom. Can't get enough of that. Freedom's the best drug. Let's see. I might need to talk to this guy first before I head down to the planet.
Here for inoculation. You'll need Form 1423/D. And, oh, excuse me. My apologies, sir. Your clearance doesn't require paperwork. I take it you're here to fight in the Quesh War?
Just point me towards the battle.
This planet generally doesn't inspire excitement. Quesh is highly toxic, poisoned by the resource the Republic's mining. You'll need a protective injection just to survive. There we go. That treatment will protect you for the time being.
The protection wears off.
The effects will fade eventually, but you can receive more treatments planetside. You're cleared. Talk to Moff Drayson if you want to fight. He's in charge of the Empire's war effort.
Cool, cool. I'll have to untrack that for now. Alright, here we are, planet side. Administrator Croyus. I'm just gonna call him Administrator K.
If the canisters were damaged, the bowspiridium gas will eat both flesh and circuits. You understand, my toy? Yes, now clean it up and incinerate the bodies. They're contaminated now.
Administrator Croyce?
Yes, the intelligence operative. Control informed me of your situation. I wish you told me in advance.
Did you say incinerate the bodies?
Incompetent workforce. I ran Greg the Hut spice warehousing on Kessel, and it was no better then. 07, fetch! Now! You'll have your samples presently. Unfortunately, I'm out of Dimalium 6. The Republic seized that chem mine some time ago, and their transports are under guard.
I'll need maps, and anything you have on their security.
You have seen the Republic forces, snipers, battle drones? Not that it matters to me. I've done my best to sate your people's appetites for hallucinogenic tea, mind eaters, or what have you. I think you'd appreciate it.
Here's the chemical supplier. He helped them change you. Are you going to let him go unpunished?
Operative?
You have no idea the damage you've done.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
One blaster shot, spilled chemicals, an explosion. No evidence of murder. Make him pay if you like.
Please, my relationship with intelligence has profited us all.
I could do much worse to you. Consider this a mercy.
I do wonder what goes through your head, Cypher.
Uh-oh, a bunch of angry astromatics. Murderous intent. Why'd it take off my helmet, though? That's a little strange. I don't think it was really necessary for that, cutscene. Broke my immersion for a second. Well, I guess we'll have to go get the samples ourselves, then. Right. Looks like this is the place. Didn't even see these guys. Combine the chemicals. Good thing I have Loken with me. Probably knows more about this stuff than I do. Or Jalair. That's what I mean. Let's see, where do I turn these in? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I'm glad they just have a working chemical station right here on location. Very convenient.
Can you feel it? The serum begins its work, bonding to spinal fluid, retracing neural pathways. Painful. Effective.
I'm not worried about the symptoms. I want my mind back.
The serum's course is unpredictable and it will take time, but you will be free from the brainwashing. For now, the SIS is waiting. They won't recognize your chance to escape when it comes, but I will.
Guess we better head back.
Codename Saber to Codename Leggett. We've been waiting for your all clear. Everything all right?
Everything's fine. Is Arden Koth there?
Master Koth has another mission for you. He wants you heading to the Hoth system soon as possible. Contact him once you arrive. Saber out.
Oh, Hoth, anything but Hoth. It's not that bad. But the map can be a little troublesome to traverse. But anyways, that's going to be it for this one. Again, another shorter episode, but I'm sure that'll change with the next one. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bones out.